She walks with a purpose, the buttons on her shirt covering up something memorable, yet leaving enough skin for the imagination to run wild. Her white pants accentuate every part of her feminine essence. She has 2 hoop earrings and just enough eyeliner to perfectly match her hair, and it's all crystallized with a subtle East Coast accent. From a vanity standpoint, she's the whole package. It's hard not to be captivated by her beauty, James starts. That's how she chooses to present herself. His response is surprising. It's as if he could care less that this woman is attractive because vanity plays no role in his decision-making process. You don't care that she's hot? I ask him. Q, I'm 46 years old. I don't get it. He leans back in his chair and then adjusts his glasses. You guys are too young to understand this, but there is so much more to women than just their appearance. I feel slightly offended. I don't say this as a criticism. What are you guys, 27, 28? James adds. 25, Sam says. Okay, yeah, so you guys are young. You're supposed to be chasing women right now. But one day, you'll look back on this part of your life and laugh, and you'll have a clearer view of what's really important. It's then the server returns. Here's the smoked salmon, she says, then puts the plate down in front of Sam. We eat our food and continue exploring other aspects of our respective lives before an hour that feels like only a couple of minutes passes. Are we thinking about dessert today, guys? The waitress asks while clearing away the plates. My eyes are unable to break from hers. I want dessert, James states. Dessert sounds marvelous, but the prospect of paying $12 for a measly slice of cheesecake isn't practical. We may want to be careful, I tell James. Sam and I want to pay for this meal as you're not paying for this meal, James asserts. We should pay, though. You're getting us a hotel. No, don't worry about it. I come to Minneapolis from time to time. Next time I'm there, you can take me to dinner, James says. I look at Sam, but he doesn't know what to say either. Okay, if you insist, I say. Also, I've been looking for hotels. The cheapest I could find is $60. Is that okay? Don't worry about the price, Quentin. Just get 2 rooms that are comfortable for both of you. James then says, That's really nice and all, but I don't want to take advantage of you. You're not. Just book the hotel. But the other day you said to keep it under $200, I remind him. So? What did I just say now? James says sternly. I'm taken aback, momentarily unable to respond. I suppose if you're okay with this, I mutter, then scrolling through my phone and finding 2 rooms at the Best Western that totals over $400. I'll meet you guys at the hotel, James says after everyone finishes their last bite of dessert. Sam and I go outside and unlock our bikes. James speeds past in his convertible and I wave goodbye. Am I missing something here, Sam? I think the guy just has some money to blow and wants to give back. It doesn't seem weird to me. Seriously? The dude has just dropped like $500 on us. Sure, it's a bit much, but truthfully, I believe he really does just want to help out. We ride a short distance to the Best Western and are then greeted by James and a few employees. I've been telling the manager here about your guys' trip, James says, then pointing at the man in charge. He has, and I want you guys to come down to the restaurant for dinner tonight, the manager says. It's on us. Wow, that's really nice. You don't have to do that, though, I say. It's no problem. Your friend here told us your story, and we think it's awesome. So please, come on down tonight, the manager reiterates before then walking away. The lottery has drawn my number today. Free lunch, free dinner, free hotel room. I can't ask for much more. I'm going to take off then. You guys don't need anything else? James asks, not sticking around long enough to let Sam and I annoyingly keep thanking him. I think we're good, I say, finally willing to just let things be. James is a class act in every sense of the term. Fortunately, we kept in touch after that day. I sent him a copy of The Long Road North, and later received a postcard of him on his bike in Times Square. Your book inspired me to do a trip of my own, that postcard read. I never thought there was anything materially I could give that man, but I was wrong. We all have something to give. We put our bikes in another storage room and then go our separate ways before dinner. Sam is only 1 room over, but within a few minutes, I can't help but feel lonely. When do you want to eat? I text him. You must miss me, he replies. No, I'm just curious, I lie. Sure. I want to be near Sam, if only so I can annoy him with my intentions for the evening. It's difficult to process this empty feeling, but I'll have to get used to it because in a few short days, Sam will be gone. My dear friend Sam could have given up on me all the way back in the beginning of our